Yes, I'm here to get into Inside Llewyn Davis, which is directed by the Coen brothers, released in the year 2013. And this is just wonderful, depicting a week in the life of just a tormented type of artist. As it explores a lot of balance in feeling like a bleak and warm atmosphere simultaneously. As a lot of his frustrations are just kind of self-imposed, while he also just has some unfortunate luck happen to him. So he's just kind of right on this. Oscar Isaac's character is just right on the balance of just a lot. Ultimately, just one of the Coen's most humanistic sort of depictions. Really, really layered in characterization. As it's just not a friendly atmosphere, but yet there's just a warmth and a certain coziness living inside of this film. It's very subtle at getting across something of a comforting sort of essence. It reminds me a lot of, it seems uniquely, but the Coens are taking influence from a lot of what they're doing with Barton Fink Serious Man, with a lot of influence from Robert Bresson and Jim Jarmusch. Kind of just something like perhaps a little more, even more down to earth, you could say. So makes it stand out, and just sort of the music scene. It's just like a starving artist in a lot of ways, and how there was this timing right before guys like Bob Dylan were taking over the folk scene in New York City. This is like a time before that they were like kind of just a day in the life of an artist who were looking to lay out a similar foundation, but it's like never like you don't see that and really like get to that big breakthrough moment in this depiction. It's just sort of like a moment building up to all that, and yeah, I just remember seeing this in theaters and instantly just being completely mesmerized, stunned by this whole project from start to finish, and how it's uniquely resonates with the cozy shade of loneliness and melancholy. Like you could say, like this is almost like where an artist has understood in those depths, and it's just a very comforting depiction of its own kind of subtle way, ultimately, which kind of just makes lighting just wonderful cinematography, just kind of just a wonderful sense of natural lighting, all kinds of just wonderful shots. Kind of this kind of cold, feels like a very cold atmosphere ultimately, and yeah, this is just very original from start to finish and how it's all displayed.